Like when Johnny got kicked out of DGD, they showed up to a Jamie show and like started asking me questions on if I was happy with the band and interested in doing other things. And I'm like, is, you, is this are we gonna is this cheating? Like I don't understand what's happening right now. Are you trying to like
Are you telling me there's a universe
draft me?
where Chris
Yeah, you're
Patterson
trying
could
to.
have recorded something with DGD in the right scenario?
I've done well. I mean, I've recorded stuff with him, but
Really?
well, over the years, it's at several. At one point, like 2011, Johnny was actually living at my house for a little bit. Um, with Kurt being a close friend of mine from 2003, 2004, when he was in 5 Minute Ride. When he joined DGD, they went on a tour while Jamie's was in Washington working on the record, and they played El Corazon, which was like maybe 45 minutes from where we were recording. And so we drove out and like hung out, and that was us kicking it. But like it was also like me and Kurt had a separate connection because like Dance Gavin, Jamie's Elsewhere, and a Skylit Drive were like the holy trifecta of Sacramento scene core in like 2006, 2007. If there was, uh, you know, I don't know, it's a big band coming through, one of those bands was going to be opening for it. Because they were from Sac, we were from like Rockland area, and then Skylit was from like Lodi, Galt. It's like 20 minutes south. And yeah, when we would play together, shit would be crazy. My introduction to Dance Gavin Dance was at a house party. It was Matt Mingus's 21st birthday, and I met Johnny Craig by helping him play a prank on Matt and going around the entire house and taking all of the light bulbs out of the house, and because it was still daytime, and putting them in a garbage bag. And then he walked out onto the street and he threw the garbage bag in a dumpster. And then we went back and then we just waited. And then the sun went down and everyone's drinking and none of the lights work and nobody knows what to do. And yeah, that was my introduction to that band. God, I forgot. That was, yeah, 2006, I think. Um, but we practiced in the same studios, really close to each other. We all had the same management. It was very group hug with our artery management, or at least the artery foundation of that era. The Sacramento kind of built its own, I guess, staging platform for bands to get much bigger. And DGD did it perfectly. They just kind of kept escalating. But we've stayed in contact. Like I've done a few tours, either aligned with them or just happened to be traveling with them. Um, I played Mingus and chess for a little bit in SAC, and then me and Kurt had like a weird summer of recording, kind of like shoegazy, like surf and skate, like feel good acoustic jams in our buddy's apartment complex that we were all squatting in. Like he lived on the floor with his girlfriend, fiance. I lived on the couch, and then our friend lived in the bedroom, and like we just played Donkey Kong Country and like dicked off and stuff. And so like there was a lot of like weird, I don't know, ukulele like good feels, kind of like summertime jam kind of shit that we were working on. And oh god, and then with Johnny and myself, actually recorded a couple of songs together over the years. Here, actually, I'll send you a link to one because fuck it.
Sweet.